Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of the Nearby Nation, welcome back to the DNS pack, and this is just a small preview of what I'm doing on a live stream world. We're going to be back to our main series here in about 2 seconds. I just wanted to show you a few things in the live stream world so you guys had a viewpoint from what we're doing in here. So now, I'm not going to do this in my single player, and that's why I'm showing you in a live stream world, but if you wanted to, you can manipulate the Energy Manipulator mod to work for you way better than just getting cobblestone. And I'll show you right here exactly what we're doing here. Now, right now, as it sets, the buckets are set to 256. Iron's set to 256. So what we have here is an energy manipulator with a bucket, taking the iron, turning it into buckets, sending the buckets with translocators over here to the, it's called a auto crafting table Mark II from Immovis Core. So it sets the buckets in here, it puts it right here, takes it to iron, iron goes out the top side, and back into both of these, and all of the energy that's left over that doesn't get put into the first one gets put into the second one and turns into emerald blocks. Now, emerald blocks are worth 147,456. Look how fast this thing's going. So, I'm not going to do this in my single player because I feel that this is a little bit on the cheaty way of things. At least cobble, I'm not, you know, it takes longer. But if you wanted to, you could pretty much get an emerald block every, I don't know, what would you say? I would say probably every like 20 seconds, 15 to 20 seconds. That's crazy, right? Also, I have a design set up in here that is pretty sweet, and we're probably going to be doing this in our single player, but I wanted to give you a preview of it first. Now, here's the design. Basically what it is on the bottom, we have all of these hooked up, so we're getting cobble in, and then right here, we have cobble going up to the top, right? To the translocator, or to the energy manipulators. So all these are importing cobble in. Now last night we racked our brains, rack city. We racked our brains to figure out how to pull out everything but one specific item. And we figured out, actually somebody from the live stream figured out, that if you put an emerald or a diamond nugget on the top of a translocator, it will specifically block out so many of one item. So what we have here, and you can put more than just 64 stacks in here, you can just left click and it'll start adding more stacks. But what we have here is we have a maximum set of cobble in there that will never overreach the amount that's in here. So what's going to happen is it's going to build up the cobble, turn it into glowstone, and then the glowstone is going to go to the translocator right there, which is being imported into the system with these import buses. So basically, this is an automatic way to import everything you want into your ME system. As you can see, we have nether quartz imported and some other stuff imported. Some diamond blocks imported. Some 446k wood imported. So it's very simple. I can show you exactly how it works right now. For example, if I went ahead and said, you know what, I want this to go in there instead, you'll see that now that gets accepted instead of the other. So it makes a nice little rainbow effect as well as it looks cool. And it doesn't make you have to go to the import bus every single time to say, you know what, I want to put this in there. I don't want to put that in there. So other than that, that's all I have in this world to show you. We'll give it 2 seconds. We'll be back in our main world. Thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you in 2 seconds. Alright guys, welcome back to our DNS tech world in single player. I hope you enjoyed that first part. Like I said, it's something that is really awesome and really cool, but it's not something I want to use at all in this because of the fact that, you know what, it's just, it's too OP to get emerald blocks like that. It's too OP, and hopefully you guys can agree with me. Hit the like button if you agree with me on that, and hit the dislike button if you do not like me, and you hate me, and you hate me a lot. So, anyways, we have our tree farms and all that going on right now is what we're going to be working on. Right now we have MFR, but I was specified by the official John DSI to make a Steve's Cards tree farm, so we will do that as well. So that might be in the next episode after we get done with this. So yeah, Dark Corp United says the dropping when clicked is actually a feature of some mods. I don't know what hotkey it is, but it makes it so whenever you click the whole thing it is dropped. Interesting, Dark Corp. I did not know that at all. I did not know that at all. So we are worried about power for this, and I was thinking, I have not really done it yet, but there is wireless power with power nodes. So I was thinking that we could do it that way because we have transfer node energy already, and all you have to do is put the whatever the heck they're called in them. So So what we're going to be doing for that is we'll need to go upstairs a bit. And we'll need to tap onto this if we can. It doesn't really produce that much power, and 7 megajoules a tick on the outs is not that much at all. Kind of scares me. Kind of thinks that I can make a different one that can make more power another way. I was thinking that was going to make more, but we needed more solar panels. I don't know. I don't know. But what we can do is on, I think it's extra utilities. I think we just get these things. There's that, and then you need the transmitter. And that's the receptor. So we should be able to work the way this works out. I think all you do is we would come up here and we could take, well, I gotta get to the back side of that. We could take, say, this one off of that, and then we can make it, and it's the way you name these, and since these aren't named any different, they'll just go off direct power. So you have to name them with an anvil, is the way I think that works. So we put that in there. Then we could go somewhere else. I'm not sure how far these work apart from each other either. Let's just test this real quick. And then I put that in there. Yeah, it should be holding power. So that actually held quite a bit of power right off the bat. So I think it should work. We'll just see. We'll have to see. That might work. It might not. It just depends. So we'll see how this works and figure it out. Let's go ahead and go upstairs. Ooh, do we want a tree farm downstairs? Nah, we want it upstairs probably. We got flatter land upstairs anyways. So we already have the opportunity to make a tree farm around here. Only thing is importing it in is going to be a pain if it's upstairs. It's going to be a big pain. I mean, not a huge pain, but it's going to be a pain. Come on, goo. Get out of here. D. Gray Soul Eater says, I have finally watched all of your Minecraft videos. I have been slightly antisocial for a while. I love your videos. I haven't seen your live streams yet, but I'm probably going to start soon. I've only been a sub for about a month now, though. I haven't had the waiting for videos yet, but they're worth the wait when you can't put them out. Keep up the awesome work, Nearby. Thank you very much, bro. Thank you very much, bro. That means a lot. So I think if we go over here, it's probably the best bet due to the fact that straight down will be, actually straight down over there. So should we build it over the water? I don't want to build it too close to that because we want to build onto that, but building it over the water might be the better solution because we can extend that on and probably find a way to bring our ME cable up through here somehow. So what about over here? And plus the chunk will be loaded. I don't know. You know what? We're going to do it downstairs. We're going to do it downstairs. Why? Because it's just going to be easier on cable management. Spencer Bartle says, hey, Nearby, you're going to do the moon with Lachlan again? I have been waiting for episode 13. I don't know if we're even going to continue that. I know it's sad to say, but Lachlan's got his own crew now, and I don't seem to be part of it. So, Madconk83 says, the chest thing in any eye is a GL error in some mods. Right now, the only way to fix it is to click where the search bar normally is and delete the letters in there. You can't see them, but they are there. We are still trying to find out what mod is doing this. Some mod is doing it wrong. And damn, that Swiss Army knife is boss. You're only saying that because you made the mod. GG. GG to that one. I guess we can do that way for tree farms and stuff. It's not... It doesn't seem like it'd be that bad of an idea. So now we gotta build out our area for the tree farms. And we gotta make it tall enough for the tree farms and all the other farms. So we can make this area our farm area. How's that? That sound good? Huzzah! Sounds amazing. Oh, you know what? We're gonna need torches or some sort of lighting, or we're gonna have mobs spawning everywhere. Let's go back and go ahead and take all the stuff that I don't want on me and put it in the ME system. That's why I wish they had a simpler solution for the wireless ME system. I really did. Do. I know we can do ender chests. So that's a solution. Ender chest is definitely a solution. Alright. That looks like it's good. Alright, we're gonna need torches. 64 probably should be enough for this. Alright, let's go ahead and get started with this build. So it might be a couple episodes because for the first time in a while, we actually have to do some mining. Oh my gosh, nearbygamer mining. I can't watch this. It's boring. It's very boring. Ranley Can says, hey Nearby, I'm a long-time subscriber. I think I subscribed to you about 2 years ago, but I haven't seen your videos in a while, but it seems like they are better than the ones from before. Keep up the good work. Thank you very much, bro. I'm glad for you to come back. I'll be glad to see everyone coming back and watching. I did notice that there is a small amount of people that are watching this daily now, so thank you very much for those people that are looking forward to these episodes daily. I will continue to make them daily and tell you when there won't be a daily episode. So, like I did for Thanksgiving. So you're not expecting that. But for the most part, I should be able to. Be aware that this is going to be my first week at work. So if it is stressful or strenuous on me, I might put an update video out saying that we're going to wait on a video for a couple days. But who knows? It might be easier than I think it's going to be. Who knows, right? So I only work 8 hours a day instead of 10 like I did at Walmart, so that's definitely a good thing. Henry Hood says max is 360p. You're gonna have to wait for better viewing angles. That's just how it works, guys. You gotta wait. Alright, that looks good right there. We'll just keep expanding out here. And I love this tool because it makes expanding out so much easier than doing this all by hand. We won't put an end wall on this, that way we can keep going, but I will just make it so big so we can actually start decorating and start getting our tree farm set up. Hopefully by the end of this episode we should have it done. But who knows, right? Corbin Blackman says my grandma and grandpa were on the news. What for? That is the question. What for, my dear Corbin? Too slow for you, bro. EE3 is the newest version of DNS standard. I'm confused now. I'm totally confused by that. EE3 might be in the newest version, maybe. I know Mechanism is. I have not uploaded or updated yet, so I probably will within the next couple episodes at least. But Mechanism is the new mod that's installed. I don't know if EE3 is in there. If you're right, you're right. I don't know if that's exactly what you're trying to get at when you say that, but yeah. So that will be cool if it is, though, because a lot of people have been asking for that, and although you can compile the source code, I don't think you actually have the rights to give it out. So it's kind of why I have been shyish on giving it out. Alright, keep going this way. Jack Carroll says, Nearby, I absolutely love your videos, and you're like the cousin I never had. Wow. Not only am I like an uncle, I have also been compared to as a father. I've been compared to as a cousin now. Wow. Must be different age groups. Alright, this seems like it's good enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Blaze water, not good. Well, we're gonna have to take care of this water, shall we? Just fill it in so we can get rid of it. Who needs water anyways? We actually need to close this wall off too, because we don't want any mobs coming after us. Oh gosh, I'm like almost not high enough for this, or not low enough for this. Alien Loses, can you draw my life video? I have no clue what that is all about. Is there a game called Can You Draw My Life? have no clue. PC Freak 963 says, I had the same problem with the NEI. I just uninstalled Optifine. So Madcock, if you're listening, it might be Optifine. He could totally just have that problem on another way or version, but who knows. But that might give you a little bit of a starting to figure out what that mod is that's doing that problem. Which, if you guys don't know, Madcock is actually one of the creators of the mod pack and created the DNS useful mod. So there you go. That's why he loves that so much. I would love it too. You know what's sad though? I just realized that I deleted the source code for the Nerb mod because I had it on my desktop under Forge folder, and I was just like, I don't need this folder. Yeah, so I no longer have the source code for that mod. So that won't be updated. I know, it was sad, right? It was only a simplistic mod. It's cool for the first thing to learn though. Really cool. Find this easier than actually taking out one block at a time. There we go. I know, I'm not picking up all the stuff on the ground. You guys are like, no, rage quit. I wish there was an add-on to just the hammer that would allow you to do gravel. Because the one thing that's upsetting about that is like the drill can do gravel. And I would trade the drill in anytime for the hammer if it could do gravel. I know there's the excavator, but I want an all-in-one tool, not an all-in-two tool. Chess Layson says, I love the voice he gives us commentators. The voice? The voice? What voice are you talking about? Now I'm sounding Russian. Whoa! Just a little bit of lag. That's the one thing that I'm so proud about this pack, is the fact that it's got 195 mods in it. Or 94, whichever few. I don't know, actually it might be more now. But it runs like butter. Like butter. I have not seen a mod pack with this many mods run this extravagantly awesome. Ever. Like ever. Usually there is crashes left and right. There's problems here and there. Not with this one. I mean, I haven't got to advanced tech yet, but I'm pretty sure even when I get there, like, I have a server now that's running at my home that we live stream at night, and there's people playing on it constantly, and hardly any problems with it at all. No crashing or anything like that. It's been up for days without crashing. I mean, I am so proud of playing this pack because there's not that many problems at all. And the problems they do know about is something that they're having problems like trying to fix, like the chest problem. And that's understandable. But yeah, so not to gloat or anything, but this is an awesome pack. So make sure you pick it up, and it runs really great. I don't know how it runs on smaller computers with less RAM, but you know, with my computer, it runs perfectly. Neely D says, nearby you could do a portal spawner in the tunnel here, bore for 2 minutes, so every 2 minutes your orange portal would appear on it and you wouldn't have to run down the tunnel for 10 minutes to check on it. True, but it moves so fast that it would probably create an error. Because of the fact that I have it moving every second, so the spawner, you'd have that one ability to get at it. Probably should have put some torches down over here. Within that 10 minutes. So, or oh wait, unless can you time a portal gun shooting? Is that what you're talking about? Like put it on a pedestal? Can you time that? That would be cool. If you could do that. Oh my gosh, do I have my ender bag? I know I have an ender bag, don't I? I should probably get my ender bag and put cobble in it. And bag. There it is. So we can just throw all the cobble and stuff in it. Perfect. Now we don't have to worry about that. Because we'll never be royal. Black Friday deals, apparently. Sorry about that, guys. That was my phone. Joseph says, I hate it when videos end, but you have life, so I guess I have to go outside or something weird like that. True. I know, I hate it when videos end too, but sometimes you do have to go outside of your house. I hate when you're like looking at videos to watch and then you're like, I cannot find a video to watch, and then you're like, geesh, what am I gonna do? Or TV series or anything like that. I hate the same thing, trust me. It's annoying. Alright, let's see how far we can go up here. Okay, that's as far as we're able to go up. So that's probably as far as we're gonna make this, and that should be high enough for a tree farm. Is anyone gonna say it yet? Nearby! Eat! Okay, I said it. Force gens with higher tier speed upgrades. Smart Mason, what are you talking about? Seth Walker says the same thing happened. Whoa. Looked like there was a mob that came down after me. Same thing happened to me. When I installed vanilla plus 53 mods, then I freaked out on certain things on searching. That's interesting. Oh, is that showing my XP or something? I don't get that. It's like giving me a +1 every once in a while. There we go. That's the kind that we want. Make it easier. Probably still have to take the floor out, but oh well. At least this is really easy to take care of. Pick all the cobble up, put it in the ender bag. Where'd Drat go, says Fishy Joe? Drat's been gone for a while. A while. Sometimes you just don't make it. And just give up. I've thought about it, honestly. At some points, I've thought about giving up, but going back to doing this for fun and not worrying about the cash flow or income or anything like that makes it a lot better. So, trust me. When it comes down to making it for cash flow, trying to live off of it, that's when you're like, oh, this is bad days left and right. But I'm still glad to have the community that I do have, and you guys are amazing for it. Really. SpyCow77 says, I love that you read the comments during the videos. Not that many people do that, and I think that it's cool that you listen to what we have to say. P.S. Love your videos. You know, that's the reason why I started reading the comments, is because a lot of people don't actually read the comments. And right now the comment system's kind of messed up, but you guys have not, like, totally blasted my comment system, or comments with, like, links and stuff, so I'm happy about that. So I do appreciate you guys for not ruining the comment system, because then that would be hard for me to keep reading comments. M30 Frost says, can't wait for Christmas, because 5 days after I turn 19. 19. Man, you're growing old. Don't hope for getting too old too fast. You want to stay young. You want to stay young. I guarantee you, you do. Jeffrey Zhao says, hey Nearby, I'm new here and I like your videos, especially Funland. Oh, did you come from Funland? I got so many viewers from Funland because there's like 3 million views on that video. And I really do like the fact that people are watching that video and then coming here. And I hope they don't get turned off by the fact that that video is a vanilla Funland, or a vanilla adventure map. More of, not even an adventure map, more of just a custom map. And this is modded, so I hope it's not too big of a leap for those people. And I hope they still enjoy this. Aaron Briggs says, try and get as many pets as possible like your turtles in Skytech. Ooh, sounds interesting. I don't know if I've talked to you guys. Yeah, I did. I think last episode I talked to you guys about the whole return of Skytech with other people. It's getting closer. Last night when I was live streaming, a friend of mine came into the room and actually came up with a config. He's been working for the last month on it. I did not know he's been working on it, but he came up with the config. I don't have it yet. It's not finalized yet, but he's still finishing the final touches on it, of getting EV values for every single item in game. So that's pretty amazing. Although there's slight problems with some mods that can make it a little OP. I'm not talking about the bucket that's OP that I showed you guys earlier, but I'm talking more about like open blocks is more like, I don't know if it takes a damage value or some type of meta value inside of it, but open blocks, you fill them up, the tanks anyways, with lava, and then you try to make them energy manipulate. It will energy manipulate the full block with lava and not cost anything extra. So If you do put an energy value on open block tanks, you're gonna have that problem where people can be like, well, I need this much. What's that? I think what, uranium's liquid now or something like that. I need this much uranium. They could just put it in an open block tank and then energy manipulate it and get as much uranium liquid, whatever. I don't know. I've never done it before, so if I'm talking out my butt, I'm talking out my butt. But that's my opinion on it. So take it as you may. We might actually just do decoration this episode. I hope you guys like the fact that I spend the time and talk to you about different things. I know a lot of commentators don't talk about their real life, what's going on and all that. So I hope that doesn't put you in like a, why do I need to know about his life point of view? If it does, let me know down below. And I'm hoping pretty soon when I start my new job to go back to doing vlogs. But the vlogs will be on this channel. I deleted my vlog channel. And one day I was just like, you know what, enough with it. But every once in a while I might throw up a vlog. Because of how much I talk about my life in real life. And if that turns people off, well, it's my channel. That's how I feel about it. And that's all I gotta say about that. What's that, like, Forrest Gump-esque looking thing? I don't know. Jeffrey's house says, you're awesome. And Jack the Awesome says, hey, nearby gamer, or nerbsubmit is how he puts it. I've been watching your videos since the other planet with Poop Monster. Your videos are awesome. Keep it up. I love Poop Monster. Oh, gosh. I'm hoping to get to do a lot more stuff with other people. I found a good crew that I can do videos with. That's going to be amazing. They're on at night when I'm on, and I think it'll be something that I can live stream plus record, but for you guys it won't even seem like a live stream because it'll just be me recording. So because the way that my live streams have been set up is, yes, I do talk to the audience now, but it's more of a general have fun with your friends talk night. It's like a guys night out is the way it feels to me now, and that's kind of awesome because it gives me time to just chill and chillax. So it's more like, I kind of like a podcast sort of thing going on. I don't know if you call it a podcast, but yeah. Also, I don't know if you guys heard about this, but apparently the PlayStation Network, I like to talk about news that I read and hear about, but the PlayStation Network has this Twitch feature that allows you to stream. Well, this one game on there allows you to stream like your cam, I guess, to your room or something like that. I don't know exactly how it works. But apparently a couple got a little plastered, and he started stripping his wife down on camera. So that game has been banned from Twitch. I thought originally that it was the Twitch banning the PSN network, but apparently it's just that game. But yeah, I mean, that's why I don't like the fact that Twitch is going more of a, and it's not, I don't know if it's really even Twitch, but it's going more of a, you can do whatever you want, anyone can do this type of feature. Before, you had to know the software, you had to set it up correctly and set your regions and all that. Now with Minecraft coming to it, it's just a click of the button. Twitch is going to be filled with a lot of people streaming that probably shouldn't be, to be in all honesty. Kind of upsets me a little bit. But it's fun no matter what. Oh, Dangerous says search for chest with CHES and not with a T. That will cause the chest and not gonna crash the GUI. So half search chest is basically what you mean. Okay, I'll have to start doing that from now on. Thank you very much for that opinion. Skyster45 says, hey Nearby, I love your videos, and I think that it would be great if you could do a lot more videos of the DNA Tech Pack, and PS, I love your videos, and I keep up the good work. I have been doing videos of this. Every day you guys get a video, except for like on holiday. I'm on a holiday. Okay, so I have to tell this funny story then. When I just got married, I lived in a one bedroom apartment, 3 stories up in like, and I'm not racist in any way when I say this, but Mexicanville. So it was not really even the ghetto. It was just a lot of Hispanics lived around us. But there's this guy that moved in, and I was friends with my neighbor. But the guy moved in, and he was, I would kind of say he was an alcoholic, but he was a bigger guy. And my friend became friends with him, and he decided to come over and have parties with us. Yes, they were alcoholic drinking parties. No, I do not approve anything unless you're 21 or older, even though at that point in time I was underage. But shh. Anyways, he would grab a guitar and think he was like the best guitar player ever, and all he would do is every time he would grab a guitar, he'd just be like strumming it and go, "I'm on a holiday," and we were just like, I know that was horrible sounding for you guys, but it was, oh, the most annoying thing in the world to us, and we always made fun of him for it. Like, we didn't make fun of him in front of his face. We did the whole, like, every time that we were around each other, we would just mimic him and be like, "I'm on a holiday," but yeah. It was pretty funny. Alright, so this part's cleared out. How high should a tree farm be? I think I might need to go a little bit higher for a tree farm. And maybe a little wider. I don't know. I know we need to break the ground up because we need to place the stone in there. I might need to get the stone ahead of time so I can place it down. Let's go ahead and grab the stone ahead of time, shall we? Stone. Aww. I think I need to make some. I think I'm almost out. There we go. We'll just make some, shall we? We'll just wheel the stone. There we go. That should be quite a bit enough. And then we'll take this stuff with us, because you can't take it when you're dead. Spencer Bartle says you have to space saplings 2 blocks apart. Even 2 blocks apart. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, you can space them 1 block apart, but you know, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Oh! Oh, that's okay. I needed you to destroy that anyways. Blah, blah, blah. Ow, ow. Liquid water. Alright, we definitely need to set up our flooring. I think I went through most of the comments that I wanted to read. Wow, I'm very surprised. That's like my first day of like reading all the comments, and not, well, I didn't read every single one, but you know, missing the key features. It's awesome. So, my question to you guys, and I think I'm going to start doing like questions of the day type thing, but my question to you guys is, if you could pick a mod, any mod, which mod would be your favorite mod? I mean, would it be Tinker's Construct? Do you like Darkcraft? I know a lot of people have moved off of Darkcraft, especially me, because I was using it too much and people were just like, that's the only mod you use, Nearby. So I was just like, you know what? Fine. We'll learn to use something different. So although I do use the force panels for power, I haven't, like, all my weapons and stuff aren't Darkcraft. Even though Darkcraft's become a lot more balanced now. That it has. Left, right, left, right. Left, right. But yeah, what mod would be your choice mod? Let's put it in this perspective. Okay? If you could only install one mod besides NEI and besides Forge and all that, what mod would be, and besides maps and all that, what mod would be the mod that you would run with? Would you look for a full-featured mod that has everything that you need in it, such as Darkcraft? Or would you look at a mod that could provide half the features you want, such as IC2? But then again, if you're looking at if you're looking at a mod like Darkcraft, you got to put in perspective that with only Darkcraft, you're losing a lot of the functionality of Darkcraft, because it does a lot of features that are added on to other mods. For instance, the grinding of the ores and all that. You couldn't do that without a, I don't know, now that it has its own grinders and all that, maybe it's stability on its own now. Never mind, I could be wrong. I take that back, I say. I take that back. Alright, there we go, right there. I wonder how many of you guys are gonna be like, you should have just built it outside nearby. It could have, you could have saved us from this terrible video of you mining and taking out stuff. You could have saved us nearby, but you didn't. Isn't this off of power? Yeah. Why is this not getting charged by my... It should be. Maybe when it runs out, it'll just start being charged. I have no clue. Let's get this flooring done, and then we'll call it an episode. Call it an episode. You know what? I haven't even been timing my episodes, but I've almost had them down to 30 minutes on the dot every time. I say that now, and this one's going to be like a 40-minute video. Especially with the front half. I hope you enjoy that as well, and let me know down in the comment section below if you'd like to see a little bit more of clippets from that world. Just little things that I'm proud of building. Or stuff like that. Because I don't mind showing you. I really don't. I think it's a cool thing to have. Especially since I have other people on there. Because I can see there. Like right now, Silverus, if you don't know him, he's working on Ender.io. And he's teaching me quite a bit about that. And I'm sure when I update to Mechanism, he's going to teach me about that. Because I have no clue about that. Like, I didn't know the facades or whatever for Ender.io cover the whole block. And I did know that you could put up to 4 different types of pipes inside of one block, but I didn't know it covered the whole block, and you pretty much use any block you place down to cover it. So, that's pretty neat stuff. I think that's the one advantage I have to early Nearby Gamer, where you saw me learning the mods in the game with you guys. Now that I'm able to spend a couple hours at night live streaming, I get that perspective of how to use the mod and teach you guys better than just being like, well, why does this not work? We're almost there, guys. Almost there. I don't know what we're going to color the walls with, or put the walls with. We already got lava in that other room. Well, we could use force liquid. That would be pretty interesting to look at. What do you guys think? Force liquid on the walls in here? Just for looks, like not to ever use. I think that would be pretty interesting. Alright, let's throw some torches down. And we're good to go. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of the Nearby Nation, if you liked the episode, please hit the like button. It does help out quite a bit. As well as if you didn't like the episode, please let me know down in the comment section below in a nice but non-mean way. And we'll see you guys once again in the next episode of the DNS Tech Pack. You guys are amazingly awesome. Don't forget that every day.